Welcome to the University of Mount Union's commencement weekend. We are about to begin the commencement exercises, but before we do, I have a few brief announcements I'd like to share. As we honor our graduates, let us not forget our responsibility to ensure our safety and that of those celebrating here with us today. The use of face coverings and a commitment to ensuring 6 feet of physical distance will go a long way toward keeping everyone healthy and well. I invite you to review page 28 of your commencement program for additional details. To ensure that our graduates and families have a 2021 commencement weekend keepsake that reflects the entirety of the graduating class, we have created one program for our class of 2021 ceremonies. Within the program, you will find individual listings for each ceremony. I encourage you to turn to page 15 for a program flow and listing of graduates for this particular ceremony. We ask that you please remain in your seats during the duration of the ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand to capture the memory of today's event, and images will be available through Cockrell Studios in the coming days. Again, I invite you to review page 28 of your program for more information. We know that you'll be anxious to meet your graduates at the close of the event, but we ask that you remain in your seats until the academic recession retires. At that time, I will return to the podium to dismiss the audience and provide additional instructions on how to exit the venue and reunite with your graduates. A few other housekeeping items. Today's ceremony is being streamed live online. Friends and family not in attendance today can access the stream via our commencement website at mountunion.edu/commencement. I should also mention that restrooms are available at the north end of the covered stands. And finally, at this time, I ask that you silence your cell phones and electronic devices. Our commencement ceremony will begin shortly.
At this time, I ask that you would please remove your hats and bow your heads for the invocation. Loving Creator, as we honor these graduates today, know that we are honoring you. Every success and accomplishment reflects your love for us. We are thankful for the triumph of the destination, but even more so for the strength and resiliency you gave us for the journey, which was anything but easy. We've wandered the desert of desolation, we've crossed the Red Sea of despondency, but because of you, O God, we have arrived at the promised land called Graduation Day. We've trekked to the top of the mountain, and as we look out over the horizon in this Moses moment, this crossroad intersection of hope and apprehension, unknown versus opportunity, we take that step forward because we trust that you have plans for us, plans to prosper us and give us a hopeful future. You have created us and ordained us, but help us to remember that while we may be unique, we are not separate. We are one body, and this life is a collective effort. So we thank you for those who have helped us along the way, those who have loved us, empowered us, and never given up on us. We receive this love, not only to carry us, but so that we may know how to show it to others. And that is our true final exam, to love one another as we have been loved. Go and set the world on fire. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Mr. Dagas, for the invocation, and good evening, graduates, families and friends of graduates, faculty members, colleagues, trustees, and honored guests. I'm Jeffrey Brees, and as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, I'm privileged to convene this ceremony of the University of Mount Union's 175th commencement exercises. Welcome to all of you on this special day of celebration, a day for which we've all been eagerly awaiting. Graduates and families, we are delighted to join with you on campus to recognize your accomplishments. After what can only be described as a trying year, today we have the wonderful opportunity to celebrate the culmination of your years of study and work at Mount Union. I'm also pleased to take this opportunity to extend a warm greeting to my colleagues in the University of Mount Union faculty who are here today in person to celebrate our graduate successes. I also recognize the administration and staff, many of whom have sacrificed attending today's event in person so that we can safely hold these ceremonies while adhering to COVID-19 restrictions, and are instead joining us via live stream. You are an outstanding group of teachers, scholars, and professionals, and I thank you for all that you do to help our students succeed. Now I'd like to welcome University of Mount Union President Dr. Tom Boatsman to share his greetings with you.
Thank you, Dr. Brees, for your welcoming remarks. I join you in greeting our graduates and celebrating their achievements. You are valued members of the University of Mount Union's class of 2021, a tremendously talented group of scholars. You have completed your programs of study and stand ready to assume your responsibilities as global leaders for the 21st century. We also warmly welcome the mothers, fathers, husbands and wives, sisters and brothers, sons and daughters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and friends of our 2021 graduates, some of whom are here in person to celebrate this memorable occasion, and others who are joining us via live stream. If any group deserves an ovation from the graduates and from the university, it is you. Please accept our thanks for all you have done to support and encourage today's graduates, especially given the challenges they have experienced during this year. Graduates, let's please recognize those in attendance with us and those visiting on live stream. I invite Dr. Brees to return to the podium to begin the process of presenting the candidates for degrees. Dr. Brees.
We've come to the moment in our ceremony where we present diplomas to the members of the University of Mount Union class of 2021. The founding dean of the college, represented in this ceremony, Dr. Christine Still, founding dean of the College of Applied and Social Sciences, will present the candidates for degrees. Reading the names of our graduates will be Mr. Joel Evans, assistant professor of marketing. President Boatsman will be presenting the diplomas. Mr. Dara, as chair of the Board of Trustees, will join him in congratulating our graduates.
Will the candidates for all degrees within the College of Applied and Social Sciences please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Applied and Social Sciences, I am pleased to present these individuals who have completed the requirements for their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated until the assistant marshals direct you to come forward to receive your degrees.
We present the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts. Nolan Michael Abiadisi. Trent Kevin Alton. Cassidy Grace and Dexler. Joshua S.P. Andrews, summa cum laude. Brianna Arnett. Alexander James Artemes, cum laude. Patrick Borchert. Morgan Elizabeth Boswell. Taylor Renee Braley, cum laude. Willis M. Brienza. Malik Dayton Britt. Brett M. Butcher. Hannah Marie Canali. Cameron M. Saletti. Michael Chavarria. Joseph Victor Clausen. Jose A. Contreras. Brian M. Cuppet. Brandon J. Dare, cum laude. Joseph A. DeMiss, summa cum laude. Brandon Campion Welsh Divini. Jacob Henry Dodd. Caitlin Marie Damel. Zachary William Edens, magna cum laude. Alexa Ignatovich. Brittany Susan Emery. Danielle Deja Esther. Jacob P. Feldner. Dylan Michael Francino. Samantha Jordan Friedman, summa cum laude with university honors. Kako Fujita. Tony Joseph Gattarello. Alex M. Gintz. Juliana Lee Gosshorn. Ethan Michael Henry Griffith, cum laude. Jacob B. Groh. Kyle Martin Hart. Joseph Andrew Houter, magna cum laude. Luke Hernandez. Evan Scott Hirschberger. Timothy Hodgkinson. Connor Michael Homan. Daniel James Reibel. Christian Ibarra Moreno. Cooper B. Katzel. Jacob Keeney, magna cum laude. Alexis Simone Kelly, magna cum laude. Justin Michael Kelly, cum laude. Tiana M. Kirkpatrick, summa cum laude with university honors. Michelle Cassane. Austin Klatic. Drew Kleinman, magna cum laude. Carson M. Kovath. Yuka Kuroda, magna cum laude. Jacob Riley Labonte, magna cum laude. Danny Scott Lamb III. Daniel James Lout. Christian Lopez. Patrick Michael Lyons. John Paul Madison, magna cum laude. William P. Martin III, summa cum laude with university honors. Antonio James Masucci. Michael Martin McIntyre. James Henry Monagold. Cadell Moore Jr. Gabrielle Mackenzie Moore, cum laude. Jordan Marie Morlani. Caitlin Erin Murphy. Tanner Murray. Austin Overy. Benjamin Elias Pack. Andrew J. Packley. Brandon Patterson, cum laude. Jake Matthew Penco, magna cum laude. Chris Pennell. Michael Piotrowski, magna cum laude. Brooke E. Powell. Tyler Powers. Joseph Antonio Presutti. Antoine Sharif Pugh Jr. Cornelius J. Roberson. Mallory Brooke Sanders. Ryan Matthew Schlack. Jacob Bradley Scott. Hannah Kaid Shakatra. Andrew Macmillan Shockling, cum laude. Justin John Sybil. Sierra Rose Stores. Tierra L. Stronsick, magna cum laude. Anthony James Tavano. Zachary Tefner. Kristen J. Thompson. Mia Rose Tomaselli. Zachary Traynor. Carson B. Troyer. Abigail Rose Van Horsen. Jonathan David Wally, cum laude. George Godwill Wanga. Mackenzie Marie Weber. Kari Llewellyn Wilcox Lewis. Nolan M. Wakna. Dominic Zappa, magna cum laude.
I ask that the graduates please rise. Class of 2021, are you ready to graduate? Kind of family and friends, can you help them out a little bit? They're almost ready to graduate. Upon recommendation of the faculty, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the trustees of the University of Mount Union, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you are qualified with all the rights and responsibilities pertaining thereto, in witness whereof we have presented you with the diploma. Members of the audience, I present you the University of Mount Union Class of 2021. Congratulations. Today, you join the generations of University of Mount Union students who have gone before you. Like them, your relationship with Mount Union does not end here today. I am confident that you all have learned and experienced at Mount Union will light your way as you continue your life's journey. Please return to campus often. Share your life stories with us. renew relationships and form new ones, and contribute your efforts and ideas to ensuring a bright future for this university. May you always think of this place and your years here with great pride and affection. On behalf of the entire campus community, I wish you Godspeed and a safe journey. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I'd ask my faculty colleagues to please rise. We close our ceremony with the singing of our alma mater. After we do that, I ask that you remain in your place until after the recessional. And now, Gian Still, a music major from Dover, Ohio, will lead us in singing the first verse of the alma mater. The words are printed on page 22 of your program.
Hark from mountain, hill, and valley rings the music as they rally. Sons and daughters of Mount Union, singing songs of praise. See, they come unceasing, care and toil releasing, shouting in a mighty chorus, more and more increasing. Wake the echoes loud with cheering, shout again, the day is nearing, night is gone without and fearing, dear old MUC.
Thank you for joining us for our commencement weekend celebration. At this time, I invite you to exit Mount Union Stadium via the designated access point you used to enter. Please make your way east through the King Hall parking lot and DeWald Chapel area behind me to be reunited with your graduates in the quad area.